Hey, this is Mike Raden, Senior Sales Engineer at Cavallo. In this video, I'm going to show how our e-commerce integrations work for a split order and how we're able to import those into SalesPad, do the splitting, and then ultimately export them back as separate split orders to Shopify in this scenario. So we're looking at an order here I have with a MacBook and a 20-inch monitor. I'm currently in an unfulfilled status. I haven't yet imported this into SalesPad. I can see that here on my orders list, we have not yet exported to SalesPad. So I'm going to go ahead, jump over there. And I'm going to go ahead and run the import manually. In a live scenario, I would set this up to run on a schedule every 15 minutes, once an hour, whatever made sense for my business and my scenario. So we get this message back letting us know that one record was attempted, one was successful. If I go over to my sales monitor, navigate to my e-commerce orders, I can now do a refresh. And I can see that order 1038 just pulled through just fine. I can go ahead, do this processing in SalesPad here. So maybe I'm going to go ahead and split this sales document. So I'm just going to say that this is back ordered right now so we can go ahead and split this. That's great. I'm now going to go ahead and split this sales document. So we have order 98 with our e-commerce. I'll go ahead and close that out. Go ahead and refresh. I now have order 98 split into two documents. So I'm going to go ahead and do, this is already allocated. We're going to go ahead and process this like we would any other order. I'm going to be moving pretty quick. So went through our picking queue, a pick ticket was generated. I'm just going to fulfill manually here from the sales document. Everything is good there. It's been picked. Packing, we'll just imagine we've gone ahead and taken care of that. And now we're in the shipping queue. I'm going to go ahead and close the order. Now my Shopify automation integration here will be able to do the order export. So if I go ahead and run that, one attempted, one successful, that's good news. That's what we wanted to see. Now if I pull this page back up with my orders and go ahead and do a refresh, I'll see that that's now been marked as partially fulfilled. So I can look in that order. I can see that we've partially fulfilled this one order, have all the details for that. I did not add tracking details to this. I'll make sure I do that on the next one. If I go back into SalesPad, I'm going to now go ahead and process that other order. I know that this item's not actually back ordered. I'm going to go ahead and change that to 0. We're good there. Now I'm going to go ahead and forward this document as well. So we have our pick ticket presented. Let me go ahead and fulfill this. This warehouse, good to go, picking, packed. And I'm going to add a tracking number manually here. If I was using an integrated shipping software, I'd obviously be able to use that to provide the shipping number. I'm going to type one in manually so we can see this back in Shopify. So now that that's all squared away, I'll go ahead and save my order. And now I'm going to run that import once again. Run now, one attempted, one successful. If I pull this back open, go to my orders, that is now fully fulfilled. I got that tracking added status for that one. We can see that applied here to the 20-inch monitor. And the other one does not have the tracking number, I forgot to do so. But you can see how you can partially fulfill and split documents, whether those are shipping out of different warehouses, potentially going to different ship-tos, or if you do have an item that actually is out of stock and you want to go ahead and split that order. And that's how splitting a document within SalesPad and exporting back to Shopify or any of our e-com connectors would work.